Hello everyone. Today we are tasked with calculating how much paint it takes to paint a room. We have learned about measurements, shapes, areas, and calculation. The goal of today's lesson is to practice applying the learned mathematical knowledge to some tasks and problems in our daily life. This is the room we are going to paint today. It has 4 walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 window and 1 door. The ceiling of the room does not need to be painted. In addition, we learned from paint company that it takes 0.1 liters of paint to paint 1 square meter of the wall, which is based on the situation where you paint only 1 layer. We have learned how to measure the length, how to recognize shapes, and how to calculate the area of rectangle, square, and circles. We also learned addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. We will use them in today's task. This room, it was built with these standard Lego bricks. Each brick is 1 meter long, 1 meter wide, and 1 meter high. Therefore, we can count the number of bricks to measure the width and the height of a wall. For example, if the width of this wall is 1, 2, 3, 4 bricks. So we know that the wall is 4 meters wide. And the height, for the height, if the height of the wall is 1, 2, 3 bricks, then we know the wall is 3 meters high. Yes, we know that we have 4 walls to be painted. Could you please tell me what is the shape of each wall? Could you please look at those walls? What's the shape of them? We can see that they are all in rectangle, right? And there is a wall with a window, which we don't need to paint. And there is another wall with a door, which we don't need to paint either. We need to deduct those areas from the total area that we need to paint. The window is in a square shape, and the door is in a rectangle shape. Next, we need to measure the width and the height of each wall to calculate their area. To find the area of a rectangle wall, we multiply the width of the rectangle by the height of the rectangle. Please look at this. We know that we have 4 walls to be painted. One of the wall is blue wall with a door. Now we measure the width of the blue wall is 4 meters, and the height is 3 meters. We can calculate the area of the blue wall is 4 multiplied 3 equals 12 square meters. However, we need to deduct the area that doesn't need to be painted. So that's the door area. The door is 2 meters wide and 2.5 meters high. So we can calculate 2 multiplied 2.5 equals 5 square meters. Okay, so now we know the total area of the blue wall, and we know the area of the door. So we need to deduct the door from the total area, right? So we can use 12, deduct 5, we can get 7 square meters. So that is the area that we need to paint it for the blue wall. Then let's move to the yellow wall. Could you please tell me the width of the yellow wall is, yes, 4 meters, and the height is 3 meters. Yes, and we can count the area is 4 multiply 3, we can get 12 square meters. That's good. And now we will calculate the windows, the area of the window. The window is 2 meters wide and 2 meters high. It's a square, right? So each side is the same. So we can get the window area is 2 multiply 2. We can get 4 square meters. And we also need to know that the area that needs to be painted is 12 deduct 4 square meters. Then we can get 8 square meters. That we know that the area that need to be painted on the yellow wall is 8 square meters. Yes. Let's move to next one, the orange wall. So the orange wall is 2 meters wide and 3 meters high, and the area is 2 multiply 3. We can get 6 square meters. And then it's the last wall, the green wall, is the same as the orange wall, the 2 meters wide and 3 meters high, and we can get 2 multiply 3, we can get 6 square meters. Okay, so next, we need to calculate the total area. That means the blue wall, the yellow wall, the orange wall, and the green wall. So we will add them together. The blue wall is 7 square meters. We add the yellow wall is 8 square meters, and the orange wall is 6 square meters, and the green wall is also the 6 square meters. So we can get the total area of this room is 27 square meters. Yes, correct. Yes. Then the next step, we can calculate the amount of the paint required. So as we introduced, 1 square meters of the wall, we need 0.1 liters of paint. So now we have 27 square meters. Can you calculate how many liters do we need? Yes, correct. We need 2.7 liters of paint. Yes. Now we can go to the shop and buy the paint and start the work. Yes, great. Okay, thank you.